We're gonna go another straight one. She likes them straight. She wasn't into the curved ones. We both agreed on that. And then we move forward in an approximate agreement in the perimeter of our satisfaction. Get that bad boy swerving. Bring him down. Kinda like that. Let's see, we got three different paths. And we're looking to do icy kills. Should we start this one out? If we were to bring this up, we almost have to get rid of the one in the back. I like the straight line here, though. That's really sexy. Because we can really be chopping these boys. No, we could remove that. So how can we still work with that? We're thinking about removing it. Could almost do that just to take that. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We might just hold on to our stuff for now. Get that flamer. Alright. Send it. We should be alright. How much? 20? 18? 12? Ooh. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Don't panic. Now we are gonna have to spend some of this money. But now we are gifted the opportunity. I think we do that. And keep them on the straight and narrow. Keep them on the straight and narrow. Pepper them. Lowest. This piece. We need another direction, like that. That's okay with me. Further, okay with me, but yeah, not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. And then even push them up there. That'd be kind of crazy. Don't want to keep them in a lane. We might just wait. Definitely need more poisons. Ideally. Give me one sec. Sound volume, it almost seems like in general it was like lowered. Doesn't seem anywhere near as loud as it was last time. Might have been part of the update. That is possible. That is definitely possible, I would say. And get rid of this. We wouldn't be able to bring them up fully because we need it too wide. So now they want to go around. And that's 22 to remove. If we were to get rid of that, you think they're just gonna go around? It's a little scary. Not sure. I'm not certain. Actually, more flames. Fire flame spitter. Fire flame. Fire flame. That fire flame spitter. Send it. Axes. Angles. Keep your angles covered. So what's been going on? What's going on in the world of gaming? Cool games come out. I thought Rogue Trader had just come out, Warhammer 40k, but it actually turns out that that came out in December of last year. I was rather surprised. Some of these games, I don't know how they skip my radar, but they definitely do. That's a pretty good center and final coverage. Let's do that. Explosive. Take that. I don't have electrical, but the range could be nice. Can't put that there. Can't put that down there. Okay. Losing time. Time on the board is ticking down. So if we were to just close that off, but I don't think we're going to be able to grab that one. So we just go for a yeah, we don't want to make that go like that. We don't want it. That. 10 coins. Oh! Captain Shyster over here. Plug it off. Captain Shyster, he's not the brightest sometimes. Put that there. We should be able to plug that. Let's go, send it. Let's start getting some of our... We want fire. We want fire. It's a bit more of a... is more of what we are looking for. Mr. Sir, have you found what you are looking for? Let's do the most progress. Can't plug it. We can plug it. It's the range at the back. Puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Send it. No fear. And then we need more icicle boys. Because those ultimately are like the finishers. Those things do a lot of deeps to our low health targets. Pan and pen, why not? Just kind of going with our bonus blocks and then looking to upgrade. This one. Click it, upgrade it. You banana head, you upgraded the wrong one. That's our main damage right there. We need that boy going as fast as possible. Let's give him the dark grip. We'll save the arcane blast. We're actually only at level 5. Do we have any room? Kind of a heavy investment down there. Well, not very much. Fire flames. A little bit of extra juice. There you go. That gives us another good spot for a 2x2. Get 2 bonuses off that. Possible way we could shove that thing in there. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Not that way, at least. Send the next one. No fear. Don't have any electric towers. Right angles. We can't get that one. Can get this one. Can get this one. It's not much. Can get that. What do we think here? Give it to me. Give it to me, doctor. Alright, they're pouring in through our orifices and our skin. Pouring in through our orifices and our skin. Makes me feel like a kid again. Alright, let's look for 2x2s. We'll have to do that up here. You know, mistakes. You make mistakes all the time in life. Things that you're unsure of. You're just not certain. One of them is putting that tile there. But we have not made the mistake. And the sandworm slithers. He is slithering. Where is he at? He's dead? Sandworm's only defense was not appearing. For once he did, his life was taken. Send him. 5, 4, or 5? You got a good amount of slow. We just keep with the ping pongs. Let's put the ice on the highest. That's pretty good. We want to put them on lowest. Just to finish off. Finish peeps off. Flamethrower. We would like to get our flamethrower cross diagonal function. Least. We'll do least. And most. Sorry. Their default on most. Correct. You are right. You didn't lie to me. Alright, these will be our mega torches. Highest. Give them the highest, baby. Honestly, you should be able to disable the combat text. I would say that my favorite relic is the one that makes the ice explode. I don't think we have it here. Nah, it's similar to this, but the equivalent, like, for ice. I think it's that when you get a critical while they're affected by ice, they explode. Something like that, but I haven't actually been having too many, like, new relics. That's one of the things I'm hoping they keep adding, which I'm absolutely certain they will. The Discord is filled with a ton of different suggestions and things like that, and they actually put updates out pretty often. A little slow to get that message, but sorry, just a little distracted myself. High energy, low food. Low food intake has me parched. Yeah, it's fine. Spoiler alerts are all good. I'm sure that I'll probably, like, end up forgetting about this for a little while, and then I'll come back. There'll be, like, a ton of new updates. It's almost nice, in a way, to forget about early access games, if you can. Because I feel like they kind of get you super addicted, and you're either, like, riding them out for a year or two, or just, like, never ending, or you just get burnt out out of nowhere. So let's see. Where were we lacking? I think we could just get some upgrades working. That would definitely be helpful. Let's see. Range. Try to go for the ones that are actually getting some double hits off here. Reduced by 30%. The radius... Not sure about that. Sharp stones in the snowball. That's like packing a snowball until it becomes as hard as glass. That's really good. For the highest health ones, bounce count, no longer explode. Unlimited bounce range? Let's try that out. Never really played around with that too much. Actually, you're right. I haven't gotten that one. Maybe that's specific to having a dice tower. Otherwise, that relic doesn't pop up. But that actually sounds extremely good. That's the only reason I'm not a fan of the dice towers or just the normal damage towers. Is because I kind of like to go for the elemental effect relics. But yes, that actually makes it very possible then to use the normal damage towers, but get elemental procs from your relics. So I could definitely keep that in mind for a run. If I get that early, I could try to keep that combo going. Thank you for the suggestion. I think that's probably a good one. Dice towers are or fun for the fact it could add a little bit of spice. You're really hoping for a heavy, high roll. You get a low roll and you don't have enough money to re-roll. That could be a problem. Alright, we're getting distracted just watching the flames encapsulate my enemies. It's like we're running some type of internment camp here, where the processing line is just as torturous as whatever we have planned for you in the back room, you know what I mean? This is like going to the DMV. Except there's like a guy at every corner just punching you right in the chest. Maybe one guy chopping you in the throat. Some guy throwing battery acid in your eyes. Look at this sandworm. No chance. He's never been to the DMV, has no idea. He's just like, what did I get myself into? I should have renewed my license through the mail. 9 out of 10. I forget we're getting deeper into this. I'm like waiting for this to finish at any moment. It's pretty random, to be quite honest. Alright. We got the zigzags going. We're running out of space in my brain to even compute. We do that. This is where I start just going with the tetrominoes, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just playing Tetris. We're just gonna try and fit these guys in here as best we can, and then I consider that a victory in my own mind. That's the way we rub this one out. Clean, fast, and no lube. Actually, we use sandpaper just to like really make sure we know that we're still into it, because if you can finish with the sandpaper, anything, you could accomplish anything. You could get anything done. That's why in life, sometimes when you think you don't have it in you, I think you should challenge yourself more, and you'd be surprised. You really would. I think in those darkest moments, that's where you're actually at your strongest. Because it's like, when you're down, man, I don't know, who wants to get beat down anymore? I feel like that's your best chance to really show if you got that in you. Honestly, no sandpaper involved, but if you are looking to get back up, no sandpaper. It definitely is good to see if you have that drive in you. That second wind, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes when you're backed into a corner, your best comes out. You're able to fulfill things, get parts of you, get in touch with parts of you that you've never even known. My mouse is getting lost in this chaos. I'm just gonna check real quick. I don't think there is an option to turn off the floating combat text. The damage scrolling here, that gets a little bewildering once our enemy populace is at capacity. Just more or less becomes like a fireworks show. I don't think we need any more towers. To be quite honest, we compacted the Christmas out of these boys. I'm gonna pepper more icicles in here. Just make sure we're finishing these guys off. But I think we're on a trajectory smooth out of this place. Say so. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. When you think you don't have support, you got Sal and Jack over here, just tossing pebbles at him. Honestly, what did they say, that we could put sharp rocks in the boulders? That's what those guys are. They're just like, they put little tiny rocks into an ice cube tray, and then You think you're just getting a cold one, but nah, you realize there's something lodged in your skull, and that was the rock that my friend Jack, was it John? Could be Jack or John. Range, more range. I'll take it. It's a nice compromise. All 2x2s. The hammers are awesome, especially because we're running right angles. I like the hammer. We might not be able to make it work. That's our third 3x3. Let's see. Start of each round. Alright. Alright. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I would be a fool not to take that. I think next time we might try running on the hardest difficulty. Because this is... It's not that it's not challenging. I'm a little bit ahead of the challenge curve. For the most part, are normal. But you'd be surprised. Like, that's where the difficulty is not fully ironed out yet. They kind of throw... Like, certain things don't seem to be fully balanced. So I've been taken aback. And I think Brutal is way more random like that. So let's... Cross piece... We don't have a choice, actually. Do not have a choice.